y'all. It's another new day on the trailer. We are in our parking spot in the Pea Ridge Food Truck Park. Today, it's all about getting things ready for the inspection. So, hand soap and first aid kits and paper towel dispensers. So, I'm looking around here and I'm thinking, all right, I gotta mount some stuff to the walls. Weapon of choice, Gorilla Tape. Double-sided, 60 pounds. I think that's all we're actually gonna need to get this stuff up. I'm not gonna be like, wrenching on the paper towel dispenser or anything. So, let's get this installed. You can see we get this back wall, and I've got my, wash, rinse, sanitize, and then I've got my hand wash station over here. I need to get some paper towels and soap dispenser. I don't want to be dealing with it, so I got like an automatic soap dispenser here, and then just a pretty generic paper towel dispenser. You just pull it from the bottom, right? And then a first aid kit. So I'm thinking I'll put the paper towels right there with maybe the soap, I don't know, like on this wall maybe. I want to leave some space because I definitely probably need more shelving. And I was thinking about putting the first aid kit on the wall right here. I don't know. I'm debating if I should take up valuable wall space with a first aid kit or just keep the first aid kit someplace else that's maybe more accessible, or maybe the other wall. I don't know yet. We'll find out. So I've got this double-sided tape right here. I'm just making sure that it's gonna adhere really good. And then we'll just stick it on the wall right there. Although, forethought, I should probably think about how this opens, I need it to stay like that, so I'm glad I thought about that, because it would be just my luck to put this up and then you can't even open the door. Because I'm super smart like that. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna be perfect. And then we got our little soap dispenser that we can stick right here beside it. Ta-da! What do we think? See, and I was debating, should I do a first aid kit right here? Like this. Because I feel like that would be a nice spot for it, maybe lower. So if I want to do, shelving, I don't know. I don't know where to put this. That's the thing. And I could easily just, keep it free if we need it. I just like the thought that if I need it, it's right there. It's obvious, especially long term. If I ever have help, I don't want people digging if they need a Band-Aid or something like that. So I like the idea of keeping it up, accessible. The question just becomes all right, where's the best spot? Actually, to be completely fair, why don't you guys tell me where you think it should go? You think wall? You think I should keep it under a cabinet? Definitely open to suggestions. The other thing that I got going on is signage, right? So, check out this. If you don't know, there's a right way to store things in a fridge. If you think about how hot you gotta cook stuff, like chicken, for example, it's gotta be cooked to the highest internal temperature. So you wouldn't want to put chicken at the top, because if that chicken, blood and nastiness starts dripping down onto all the other food, you've actually contaminated it, because you'll never cook it as hot as it needs to get. So having stuff like this actually goes a really long way for just how you organize your fridge. So I wanted to hang this because I'm planning on having my 10-year-old in here, and I think it'd be good for him to learn some of this stuff, and just really anybody else that helps. It's good information to have, and visual is always better. Right there. Right. Actually, that triggers me. It triggers me. There we go. There. Proper food storage. Looks good, right? I like it.